Leading legal and tax experts, investors and politicians came together from all over the world as SMP's flagship event, PE Legal, was held in Berlin.
My expectations were getting to know as much people as possible, make some connections and network. So I was actually impressed about the amount of people, from different areas coming here. So it was a very good impression. It was very nice.
Business becomes personal as PE Legal provides one of the rare opportunities for its international attendees to meet in person.
I am a private equity and VC lawyer from Israel. I think it's very impressive that the firm actually takes the time and effort to put an event like this in place. I think it shows that they're really thinking big and they're thinking, I think, in a very good way of bringing people from all aspects of the industry into one whole and getting them together. So I think it's a very good step, and maybe it's something that we should do in Israel as well. We should learn from that.
With the growing relevance of private equity and venture capital, Berlin continues to develop as the heart and soul of Europe's fintech industry.
This city is a great place for budding technology. It's a really innovative center. There's young people are attracted to the city. There's lots of new technologies, new interests, and I think it's a great place to be a center for fintech, with people who are like-minded and looking to pursue interests in the space.
After a warm welcome, the event started off with a panel focusing on current trends in PE transactions, including mega funds and ESGs. The following panel addressed reasons for an increase in delistings involving PE investors and the legal framework for delistings in Germany, including the role of hedge funds, activist investors, and ETFs.
I've seen so many guys again I haven't seen for a while, which is really nice, and I learned a lot about what's happening in the sector, because you had so much smart guys giving you insights, either in panel discussions we had over here or when you had a coffee.
After the first networking break, the following panel outlined different options for general partners to finance their team commitments. Reaching full regulation threshold was the next topic to be discussed. The panelists identified essential tax and regulatory aspects which need to be considered when going through the process of choosing a jurisdiction on their way to full regulation.
Oh, it's beautiful. I was here for the pre-reception last night, so I had an idea about the atmosphere, but when I came in today, it was exactly what I was expecting. So it's great to interact with so many people from different law firms, even though it's a single event being put on by a single law firm like SMP. To have so many people from other law firms is really unusual. It's a great atmosphere from the United States, so to come in and interact with people who do similar type of work all over the world has been a great experience.
In the afternoon, Staatssekretär Jörg Kukies gave his keynote on funds in Germany. During the last panel of the day, experts addressed the controversial issue of disclosure requirements for private equity funds. Then it was time to close with an outlook on the future of private equity.
I think the industry over recent years has really become mature in Germany and Europe on the larger scale, which also is reflected by increasing regulation, increasing prescriptive legal frameworks, and that brings the whole industry to a new level. The event gives me a very rounded and well-formulated guidance as to what to expect over the next 12 months.
Next to inspiring discussions and valuable insights, PE Legal also provides opportunities for professionals striving to gain reputation in the European PE sector.
I think to me I've made lots of contacts today. That's very important. People that I would only have to email before and hope they reply. Now I get to meet them in person and discuss my ideas with them and get their contacts and their cards and stuff like that, and of course exchange ideas on things. So for me, I'm way pleasantly surprised.
After a comprehensive day of plentiful exchange, everyone was delighted to join the evening get-together with stimulating conversations and cold drinks.
Honestly speaking, the business we're in is a perfect people business. That means we depend on personal relations, networking, and I think it's one of the best opportunities that we have during the year, just to get all the people that in the city anyways into one place and exchange ideas.
The SMP team is looking forward to welcoming everyone again for the next PE Legal Edition.